Okay, so it's day one of the retreat. I'm gonna try and vlog. Oh, and this?
Thank you.
This is Kim from Canada.
Hi, Canada Kim. Then we have Minnesota. I know it's so boring.
I know, Minnesota.
Hometown girl.
I'm with my bestie. Oh, and Kindred Stitcher. Texy, sexy, stylish. I can never. Oh, here. Take a tour. Hi. Say hi, ladies. Hi, ladies.
Hey, dude, everybody's shirts here.
Oh. Here's okay, and together, or wait, together with ha, now we make ham.
Oh my goodness.
Are you guys having a good time?
We are having a blast. It's amazing. Seriously. Ditto. Live it in.
Did some damage at Stitchville?
Oh dear. Yeah, you win.
Good stuff.
A lot of money spent today. Fun. And the owner was just lovely.
Yeah.
She was so nice.
Very helpful.
Nice.
She loves it when we all come and spend money.
Yes.
All right, see you later.
See you later.
Okay, so we just came down to the dining area, and we have a lovely lake view. And we come down, and they have tables set up. There's signs at our table, so we know where to sit. And there's a path down by the lake here. There's actually a walking path around the lake. Oh, it's a shirtless man doing yoga. I don't know what he's doing. And here's our group. There's Kim from Canada. I know, I'm like, oh, and there's the shirtless man. And there's Marlene, Candy. Okay, and lots of fruit. And the desserts. And there's salad bar. And what do we have here? Chicken, fish, veggies, rice. And pastas. Nice spread. Okay, so we just concluded our smalls exchange, and here was our most stolen item. Again, done by Kathy. She lives locally here in Lakeville. Show the outside of it, turn it back. The painted, oh, so cute.
Inside, it has a scissors with the scissor fob. A pin cushion that has a magnet to hold it in there.
So cute.
A goat needle minder. Yeah. Some floss tags. A needle book with a horse on the front.
Stitched over one.
Over one.
So
And
cute.
needles.
So cute. And then the inside of the box is just adorable. And the lucky winner. So this was our exchange. Prairie schooler. This is the Stacy Nash, Henrietta, I believe it is, another prairie schooler. This is a very cute, this is Nayla's finish. This is a Lizzie Kate, and then she finished the inside. Very cute. Yvonne's finish. We have more coming in. That is, what is the Happy You? Is that Little House Needleworks? No.
No, Shepherd's Push.
Oh, Shepherd's Push. And this one was actually finished by Donna. You might have seen it on her Instagram.
Yeah.
It's another finish. Scissor fobs. This is very cute. So this is a magnet. Oh. Can you open this for me? Or can you open that for me? Cute. Super cute. Very cute. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that yours?
No.
Oh.
Mine is the farm. 25. 25 would be. I don't know. You're probably right.
This pattern?
We're looking at the size of it.
This one. This is so sweet, and it's a little needle book.
But we sold the same day. So much time.
I love the creative finishes. That's so cute. Pillows.
Right. And I love the stitching. I do too. Little house. It was a lot.
This is like microwavable.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Very cool. No, it's fine.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool.
And finished. I'm not actually sure who did these. Oh, look at how pretty this is. So these are our very own Lisa, the Kindred Stitcher. I have no idea what their names are, but they are gorgeous. So she does all of her skin is 1/1. Beautiful. Let's see the beads. Oh, those beads. These are all Lisa's. I'm pretty sure that this is a Little House Needleworks. This is the Jenny Bean Christmas. Not sure about this one. Not sure about that one either. Lisa, can you come over here and say who the designers are? Can you come say who the designers are? This one?
That's Blackbird Designs.
Oh, that is? Okay, and this is Little House.
This is Little House. It's a 3-part series.
And then Genevieve.
Yep, Jenny Bean Christmas. That's Blackbird Designs.
Oh, that is. That's great.
Be Kind and True. This is Drawn Thread. Christmas
That one you
baskets.
just finished last year, right? So pretty. And then this one is the one you just finished.
Right. That's
With all the little animals that are 1/1. And this one,
This is Little House, Blackbird Designs.
that's pretty. Love that. And this one,
This is Brenda Gervais.
oh, this one,
Oh,
sorry.
this one is Clicker in 6 parts. It's a freebie. And it's on some of the Facebook pages. That is Brenda Gervais. When you see this, you see Remember Me.
Pretty.
Lantern Lake.
Lantern Lane, Little House Needleworks.
Keep on the Wood by Brenda Gervais.
Love this. And this one,
That one is Lila Studio.
So
I think it's
pretty.
probably mine, not sure.
pretty pretty.
And that is Mirabilia
Oh, and what were the first two? The one on the blue fabric, that Mira?
That was Garden Party.
Did we go through those? And what was the purple one?
So the light blue fabric was Sabrina, and the dark blue fabric was Garden Party.
So pretty. Beautiful. So glad you brought those. Okay, so these are all Donna's. Donna's going to tell us what these are. So the Santa.
So this is Mirabilia's Winter White Santa.
Beautiful. All the beads in there. And then this one.
This one is Very Moon by Mirabilia also.
Gorgeous. So is this the one that you have that had the most beads, or no? There's one more. Unbelievable. All those beads. I love the colors in this.
Yeah, I like her too.
Oh, and the
Yeah, the moon is
all beaded. Beautiful.
This is actually my favorite. This is Midsummer Night Dream Fairy by Mirabilia.
Beautiful. Love those wings. So sparkly. Beautiful. And then this one is?
So this one is Adia or Adia, and she's also by Mirabilia. She is Tatiana's handmaiden, and Tatiana is another of the Mirabilia fairies.
And she is, this is the one that the most beads?
This has got the most treasures on it.
Oh, the treasures. So you can see all those treasures. This one.
So this is my favorite cross stitch I've ever done. This is called Mother's Tree by Lavender and Lace.
Beautiful. Is it charted for a color, or did you change the letters, the capital letters?
It's charted for these colors. The only thing that you need to plan ahead is the number of ancestors you have and that you're going to put on there.
So the space is.
So what my framer advised me to do is actually buy an entire yard of the material. So if I unframe this underneath, that's probably another half yard.
Oh, so you can
So
add.
you can add on as you have children of your own.
Oh, that's really right. That's fantastic. That's awesome. All right.
So you can get into the light. This is Lily of the Woods by Mirabilia.
This is my favorite of yours. I love the colors. And then all these treasures. And I love the wings.
And she has, I believe, they're the number 8 beads, so the giant beads are on her also.
So pretty. I love the colors.
Yeah, she's another favorite of mine.
So pretty. Ready?
So this is the rare out of print Nora Corbett Tiger Lily that another fellow stitcher was kind enough to loan. So
Beautiful.
that I can complete this.
Love the colors in
She's
that.
beautiful. She's very nice. This is a Stony Creek. It's called A Great Big Moon. And it was in an October issue of the magazine, possibly 2015.
Wow.
This is another Stony Creek. I believe it's called Welcome Friends and Family, but it's been a long time and I can't remember what it's called, but it's a Stony Creek. And I believe it's out of a magazine.
And then what were we talking about, the stitches, the specialty stitches that are in there and how you do that?
So these are called the turkey stitch. So you would make like a blanket stitch. You can see the stitches down here.
Yeah.
You tie, you stitch under, kind of do a blanket stitch, and then you leave these looped, and then after you're done, you cut the loop on it, and then trim them off all to be the right size, and then just fluff it up so it looks like he's got straw in it.
So cute. I love that one.
This one is called The Kiss and it's from A Book of Chickens. Isn't he cute? And I can't remember the name of it, but I think it might be like a Gloria and Pat Presents. This is one of those 1980s patterns.
So cute.
And he's really cute. He's a chicken. This is also Stony Creek, called Believe. This was originally in a magazine, but it's now available as an individual pamphlet.
So where do you get Stony Creek? Have a website or?
Stony Creek is Maryland's cross stitch.
Oh, okay.
And they have, that's the official Stony Creek, so you can order all the Stony Creek patterns and magazines from Maryland's.
Beautiful.
This is another one of my favorite ones. It's just called
This is
Saint
so
Nick.
cute.
This is another old 80s pattern. I believe it's called
So cute.
Stitches from the Heartland, I believe it's called. It's a really old one, but yeah, he's cool.
Cute.
He's a cool character.
Do you want to show yours next? Oh, yours next.
This is Lavender and Lace Celtic Christmas, and she has a lot of beads on her. I don't know if the most,
my
but she's got a
goodness.
lot of beads. She's quite stunning. If you'd like to bead, this is a project because the beading was very easy and it was fun.
Lots of beads.
Lots of beads.
Beautiful. That dress is just gorgeous.
Yeah, I love her. I believe he may be called Buddies, Snow Buddies, and this is Sisters and Best Friends. This is an out-of-print chart also, I think.
And he's got a little
He is
button
done
nose.
a button nose, and this is done on like maybe 9.
Oh.
So I use 4 strands of threads on him.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look
Super
at that.
big.
That is a lot of floss. Cute.
This one is just called Cold Nose Warm Heart, and it's a mill hill.
And that's, so this is the same stitch here as the,
Yes, this is just a turkey stitch without cutting the
them.
loops.
very, very cute. Love that one. So cute.
This is another Stony Creek. This is called Jingle All the Way, and this is from a pamphlet.
Those are all actual jingle bells. Cute.
This one is called 'Twas the Night. It's also a mill hill, and this is solid beads and
Yes.
Krennic.
Flip it back a little bit. All beads. Beautiful. That is a lot of beads.
This one's Lizzie Kate. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Very cute.
I think everybody knows the title without me saying this one. I belong to Cross Stitch Nation by Heartstring Samplery.
Perfect. Cute.
And I have one. And the oldest whip on the face of the earth, stitched in 1997 and not complete yet, on Ada. This
Not complete. What do we have left?
Country Crafts magazine.
Cross
Oh,
Stitch
yes.
and Country Crafts magazine, circa 1984, 5, 6, or 7.
Wow. What's left to do on it?
There's a lot of backstitching, and I don't like to backstitch.
yeah.
So like there,
Donna has given up backstitch.
I've given up backstitch, and I've given up Ada. Don't hold that against me.
All right. Well, thank you so much for bringing all those. Donna is from,
I am from here, South Dakota.
and we're trying to talk her into doing her own Flosstube.
This is the most you'll ever see me. That one, though, you know.
I'm stealing this one.
Joyful Christmas from Mystic Stitch. It's
Beautiful.
solid stitching.
Beautiful, beautiful. This has been everybody's favorite. Everybody's buying this pattern. Is it still available? I hope so.
This is, I did it like 2010 probably, so I don't know. It's still available.
Beautiful.
was the night, a Mill Hill kit. Donna had done it as a framed piece. I did it as a pillow, finished it as a pillow, but it's all beads and treasures and specialty threads.
And what did you use for the beard there?
That
really cool.
it's kind of like the whisper thread, only instead of the real fuzzy fiber, it's more of a metallic.
Yeah, that is super cute. All those beads.
All beads and metallic threads and treasures. I have no idea who did this one. God Bless America.
Very cute.
I have no idea when and who the designer is.
So did you guys stitch these together?
We did not.
Oh, you
I
didn't?
stitched this one first. Believe Santa is a Stony Creek. And Donna liked it, so she found fabric and did it too. I like her frame better.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Yeah, and there's a lot of...
There's a lot of cranic and a lot of back stitching.
A lot of back stitching.
I've pretty much given up back stitching too.
Oh, I don't know. Well, you still do it. Reluctantly, but you still do it. And then move over to this one? Yeah.
And then this is the Halloween from the Stony Creek magazine in 2000 and started in 2016 through 2017.
Okay, and stand next to it so we can get an idea of like exactly how big it is. It's large and beautiful.
And this has been on 32 count.
32 count.
And I'm almost done.
Almost. And you were working on this last year at the retreat too, yeah?
Last year at the retreat, but I didn't have any of this
No.
on the bottom done. So I've done all this since November.
All this. And did you have any of this witch done? I don't.
I just had it like to here. But all the bottom part has been done because that
And
wasn't
was there
released
some
yet.
like glow in the dark floss or something
all
in
of
here,
the
Joe?
white is glow in the dark.
All of the white. Unbelievable. The colors in here are just amazing.
And I'm going to finish this as a wall hanging, like with a quilted border with half square triangles.
Oh, that'll be so cute.
And then,
Well, that'll be perfect.
Quilt the border, and then I bought a bunch of little tiny black buttons that I'll put in strategic places in this to hold it together.
Perfect. All right.
Land of Liberty, Brenda Gervais.
So
Finished
cute.
as a pillow. Just a Merry Christmas, Stacy Nash Primitives. All done in just one color of overdyed floss.
Just really pretty. The variegation in there is beautiful.
The variegation, I love the variegation in that floss. I think this is a Lizzie Kate, and the pillow fabric. I found an old wool skirt at Hospice.
Oh,
And cut it up, used. Believe in the Magic. I think that's an Abby Rose design.
oh, that's pretty. I like that a
I
lot.
really like the way this one turned out. I've used a lot of this, what do you call that? Pom-pom trim.
Yes.
I love that. It's easy to put on, and I like the way
Very
it looks.
pretty. Where do you buy most of your pom-pom trim?
Online.
Oh, you
1, 2,
do?
3 Stitch.
Oh,
Or
okay.
I bought some here at Stitchville.
Cute.
These 4, I'll do 2 at a time. These are all primitive hair.
Very cute.
They came 2 to a pamphlet. And I finished them all with the same fabric and the rusty jingle bells. Those 2. And then those 2.
Cute. So it's like a little postcard.
Yep.
Very cute.
And then everybody did this one last year. Deck the Halls. Don't know the designer. Drawn thread, maybe?
Looks like a drawn
I
thread.
think it might be
yeah.
drawn thread. And this is my first time ever working with silks.
Oh. Very pretty.
And then the Lizzie Kate stockings.
So were these like all together, or these were individual patterns?
These were, there was 3 to a
Oh, okay.
3 to
True
a
pattern.
pamphlet, and I've done 7 of the 9. There's one. Joy to the World. Love Came Down at Christmas. About half of them I trimmed with just a gold braid, and the other half I did with the pom-pom trim. It was the night before Christmas. Silent Night. Unto You Was Born. And Deck the Halls. And then I backed them all with just a Christmas fabric.
Are they all back with the same fabric?
They're all back with the same fabric.
Super cute. Well, thank you so much for hauling all of that all the way from South Dakota. Thank you. These were brought by Denise Anderson. This is a drawn thread. I actually showed this in my last video. This is the sampler that's included. This, I showed the pattern in my last video. This is Brenda Gervais. This was the mystery Birds of a Feather. It's a 3-part. So in the first part you get the border. The second part is the tree and I think the alphabet. I can't remember. And then the last part is the house and the little sheep on the hill. Very pretty. Colors in person are amazing. I brought mine. You've all seen these from the last video. I did dig out my heartstring samplery Coffee Saves Lives. I was going to restitch the border and I decided ain't nobody got time for that. I did not show this in my last video, but this is another piece that I finished. This was a Brooks Books. This was the freebie. This is the Happy Couple. This is just a paper mache Hobby Lobby box, which I painted pink and Mod Podged it. And I just put this little pearl trim, the eyelet lace, and paper there. And that's going to go to my granddaughter with some costume jewelry for her birthday when she turns 5. And I brought my strawberries in the box.
This is, the designer is Mary Beal, and it's probably
So
some
pretty.
of my earliest stitches, although this one's not so early, but I have one
Look at
that
the
I
little
did
cow. Is that a little
Yeah.
cow? So cute.
in 96. She's revamping her website now, but kind of took a break for a little bit. And this is totally different than any style I usually do, but I did it during a time I kind of wanted something bright and cheery, and it's called Pile of Frogs
So cute.
by Designworks.
That's very cute, by the way. Yeah, well, you can just pull it out.
There you go.
Do you care if you're on camera?
No.
Okay.
Do I go?
Yeah?
Okay. This is by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. This is my big project last year because I've only been stitching for a year and a half, so.
That is a big project.
This is my huge project. I followed the calendar, did one a month. So, yeah.
Very cute. Let's get a close-up of it. No, I don't know. Let's try to get the... Yeah. Very cute. Did you like that?
I loved it. I'm obsessed with Frosted Pumpkin now.
Is that what you're stitching now?
Yeah. There are like 2 projects going on there.
And Kelsey came with her aunt and her mom.
I would be the mom.
The previous was the aunt.
So I will appropriately start with this one, which is called A Mother's Sampler
Beautiful.
by Needlework Press. It is a reproduction of an Italian sampler. So the way that the motifs are broken into blocks is typical of Italian samplers, as well as the fancy shaded letters.
Is this the called for colors, or did you swap those out too?
I swapped some of them out, so it's some of each.
Very pretty.
This one, similar shape, is an Ackworth sampler. by Ann Trump, and it's from Needlework Press,
Tip it forward a bit. Good. There,
which
perfect.
is sadly no more in business. However, they sold their rights to Stitchy Box, so a lot of their patterns can be found there.
And this, you switched all the colors.
I did. I pulled the call for colors first, and then I laid them all out, and then I got out all my fancy floss and kind of paired things up the way I thought I might like them. And once in a while I would start a motif in a color and decide I didn't like it, so.
Well, your color selections are amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, really beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Love the soft pastels. They're just so pretty. Beautiful.
This little guy is called Witchy Witch or Witch Witch by Lottie Da.
Oh, I'm getting myself as a reflection. I was like, what is that? Lights are terrible in here. There's so many. Very cute. What fabric is that?
Fabric is from Extra Design,
Oh, okay.
and it's one of her Halloween.
It's very unique for
It
sure.
is.
And it works fantastic with
Thank
that. Now, what kind of floss did you?
I used Gloriana silk, and it was
Gorgeous.
I think called Antique Black.
Perfect.
And I did put my daughter Kelsey's birthday on it because she happens to have been born on Halloween.
Oh, cute.
So that's her birth date and initials.
That's a fun birthday.
Yes, she loves it. And the last one is from Carriage House Samplings. It's an older one, but it's just called The Mermaid, I believe. And I already did have this frame. I had something else in it and then decided I wanted to put this in the frame, but it didn't exactly fit. So the pattern actually stopped here and stopped here.
Oh, so you
So I
added.
added some motifs and some width to it so it would fit in this
Wow.
frame because I thought this frame was cool.
And that frame is perfect.
It's like an old ship.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And thanks for coming and bringing your
It
daughter.
was so much fun. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
That's a good answer, actually.
Kim from Canada.
Stitchy Tube. Sit down and watch Stitchy Tube. We don't know the rest of
But you never know, so just sing along to the Stitchy Tube. Fireball and some Stitchy Tube.